Hey, it's Domi. What's up? Welcome back. It's been a week, y'all. It has been a motherfucking week. And I know that the events of the past week have left a lot of you academic year planners, well, I guess just a lot of planners in general, scrambling to find a new planner, an alternative to the Erin Condren. You know, Erin Condren has done a lot of, I guess you could say, culturally insensitive things over the years, and we've extended her a tremendous amount of grace, but co-opting a human rights movement during the worst pandemic we have seen in our lifetimes and probably will ever see, just so that her kids and their 700 classmates could have a graduation party, was the final fucking straw. So we're not fucking with her on this channel anymore. As you know, if you're subscribed or follow me on Instagram, I'm a cloud planner. That's not changing. I love my cloud. I'm obsessed with it. But I just kind of wanted an extra planner just to play around in because I have no chill. So if you are a traditional vertical planner, the Recollections vertical is a great alternative. This is the 18-month neutral. They also have a colorful, which is really pretty as well. And there are a lot more cover options with the colorful. So yeah, this is an 18-month planner. She's thick as fuck. I'm probably gonna take like the last 6 months out because I probably realistically won't use those. But there was only one cover option. It's this really nice, sturdy, thick, like denim cardboard situation. You could probably cut it off if you wanted, but I'm like too lazy for that, if we're being honest here. This inside cover, I'm not like the biggest fan of, but you could easily cover that with like some contact paper or something. First thing is this clear pocket. Let me see if it'll fit a kit. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So if you had like kit leftovers or something that you wanted to store in there, that would be perfect for that. And then we've got the, I was just about to call this a home page. What the fuck is wrong with me? What is this page even called? I don't know. But we've got the 2021 there. And then you can like write your name or whatever. I think this is so pretty. Like this gradient, the font is so crisp and clean. Ugh, it's so good. Then we get into the year at a glance. So we've got 2020 and then 2021. And again, this just looks really clean and crisp. I love all the fonts, the color choices. It's just really, really nice. Then we have like a full page of script labels. And to be perfectly honest, I'm probably not gonna use these, but they are really nice if that's something that you use. Then we've got kind of like a functional page. They gave us some hexagons, some page flags. I really like this page. This is gonna come in handy. And then, dang, they even gave us some habit trackers. Recollections knows what's up. Okay, so we've got habit trackers, checklists, some like sidebar stuff. And then we've got emojis and then some black circle icons. And then, this is one of my favorite things in the planner. We've got this like really nice double-sided pocket. Then we get into the months, and I just really like all of the dashboards. I love the neutrals. I love the patterns. It's just really, really nice. So, this is the monthly layout. Okay, actually, like, the unevenness is bothering me, so I'm gonna pop to like the middle of the planner. Okay, all right, that's better. So this is the month layout. Super simple, super clean. I love the scripty month font. It's so pretty. And then getting into the week, I mean, it's pretty dang close to the Erin Condren layout. Well, let me say the old Erin Condren layout, because she's had some questionable layouts the past couple of years, but we're not concerned with that anymore. The big thing for me with the Recollections planners prior to this year's is that the day section, like the numbers and the days, were like aggressively tall. So a standard date cover would not cover it, but these this year are so streamlined, so perfect, and they're not super dark either, so you might not even need to use whiteout on them. So that's really nice. And then again, the month, year, super clean, super simple. The sidebar is a dot grid, which in theory should make lining your sidebar up easier. We'll see how that goes. And then the bottom is just standard lines. And because they streamlined the date area, there is a ton of room at the top now. If you are somebody who likes to do like deco or whatever at the top. So I skipped to a week in the back of the planner that I'm probably not going to use, so I could demo a kit for y'all. So this is a super old kit from Paper Dove Shop. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if she's still open, but she used to be one of my favorite kit shops back in the day. And if she is still open, I don't think she's done anything new in a while, which is kind of a bummer. Don't have any headers for this kit, so I'm using these like bow headers from Simply Gilded. So they don't match the best, but it was the closest thing that I could find. Alright, so that is this half of the week down. I didn't have to use any whiteout for the dates, which was super nice. Now, this bottom washi is a little bit too tall for this bottom washi area, but I think that might actually just be the washi. I think it's a little bit taller than a standard bottom washi. Let me see if I have one I can pull out here. Yeah, okay, it's slightly taller than a standard bottom washi, so I think any other bottom washi would be perfectly fine down there. Alright, so I'm doing this half of the spread slightly differently so you guys can get a good idea of how different spreads will look. So I'm using this mixed metals bow washi from Simply Gilded, and then I just cut the bottom washi in half, and I kind of fucked this corner up, so my bad. I'm gonna try to do some sticker surgery and make it look slightly less like shit, so hang on. Right, so I'm just gonna put this header there to just kind of mask that corner, and we're just gonna move on from that atrocity. And while I'm starting off with this half of the week, the holidays, well, daylight savings isn't a holiday, but y'all know what I mean. Those kind of things are very faint all the way at the bottom of the column. So that's super nice. They're super easy to cover up, and even if you don't cover them up, they're still pretty like nondescript. So that is that half of the week down. I didn't use date covers on this side, just so you guys could see how like fresh and clean they look within a spread. So yeah, that's that. All right, so starting in with the sidebar here, I really love how this font combo works. I think it's super cute, so I'm not covering that up. So far so good with the sidebar. This dot grid is making things super easy to line up. All right, so that is the week in full. I think both sides turned out really pretty, and it was so nice to be able to line up everything perfectly. As we all know, we have not had that luxury the past few years because of very questionable layout change decisions, but this was so nice to play in. I cannot wait to do more spreads in this planner. So I'm gonna flip to the next week here and do a whiteout test. This is the Tombow whiteout. Oh yeah, that is definitely super noticeable. This paper has like a very cool tone, kind of like bluish gray cast, and that whiteout looks super yellow next to it. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's fine. So yeah, this paper like is not the best. It's definitely a lot thinner than the Erin Condren paper. I don't want to call it trash necessarily. It's just not the quality that we're used to. It's not the end of the world. It's definitely still perfectly usable. Yeah, I'm gonna do a pen test real quick too. So these are the two main pens that I use. The True Red .38 from Staples, and then the Energel liquid gel ink in 03. So I've got a couple other pens as well, but these are the two main ones that I use. All right, no, there's like no shadowing at all. Okay, now I feel kind of bad about shit talking the paper. It's still not the best, but definitely usable. Okay, so this is the Sharpie S Gel in 0.5. And then this is the Energel liquid gel ink in 0.5. And then the Energel Clenna in, what is this, 0.3. And then the Energel Clenna in 0.4. All right, let's see that. All right, yeah, no, that's perfect. There's like not even any shadowing at all. I mean, there might be if you use thicker pens, but 0.5 is pushing it on thickness for me. All right, so that is pretty much my review of the Recollections Vertical Neutral. I hope you guys found it useful. I think it is a great alternative. It's a pretty dang perfect planner. If you are a standard vertical planner. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out today. Definitely check out the description box for any coupon codes that I have and any links. And if you would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, let me know what planners you all are using, and thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Later days.